Oh, hi. So you want to hear about MomoCon? Let's get to it. Alright, so as you see, I'm out here trying to save my plants, what's left of them. There's some beans right up here. Got some tomato plants in the back. I'm going to move out of the way so you can see them. Beans actually were starting to grow some beans on them, but they may not survive. But let's go talk about MomoCon while I'm doing this. So, MomoCon happened. Y'all are seeing the videos or have seen the videos from the interviews I've done. Also, you have seen the highlight video from the video I did. As you see the footage I got some fans questions done and whatnot. Outside of that, we're going to go into details about it. So, as you saw, all the interviews that was done was press conference style interviews. We had the guests sitting in front of us, and then it was like 3 or 4 of us that was there at max, 4 at max, that will ask guest questions while we was there. Had a 15-minute limit on how long we can ask questions. It went very well. I mean, honestly, because we had the same people pretty much going to each interview, we had the kind of relationship to kind of, go easy from one person to another person without any big trouble. You did see I did get some interviews, solo interviews with some people. I got the third interview with Greg Christ. I did 4 because actually this is probably like the 4th interview I did with him. Anybody who watched the first interview knows that it cut off on me, so it didn't end right. Second interview I did with him was okay. Now the third interview I did with him, it was actually I recorded and we did everything. I even had him open up the sodas, the Beast Boy sodas, on camera, and yeah, that didn't happen. So we had to redo it. So that's why I said 4 instead of 3, because it's actually theoretically 4, but you only saw 3 interviews with him. Either way, it was very good. I enjoyed talking with him. You also saw in the highlight video, I did an interview with his brother. His brother told us about how he felt about the con and what he enjoyed about it and stuff like that. It's good to have relationships like that. Like, I have a close relationship with him and his brother. His brother did offer to say if I wanted to interview with him, like through Skype or whatever, Zoom, I can do it anytime I want. So that's always on the table for me to do. Also, let's see here. I did an interview with Khary Payton. I gotta make sure I say it right because you saw the interview. I got it wrong when I said it. Khary Payton. He's the voice of Cyborg. He also is the character King Ezekiel in The Walking Dead. It was nice to get an interview with him. I guess he saw me talking with Greg's people, and his manager was like, okay, he's cool, so we can actually take a moment and let him talk to him. So actually that interview y'all did see was actually the second interview. I saw about it in the video as well, how when I did the video originally, I had somebody hold the camera phone for me and record it. Now, what happened to that video, I have no idea. But we did get the second interview in, and he let us do that one. Hope y'all enjoyed that video with him. Let's see here. What's I got? Fred Tatasciore. I spoke with him as well. Got an interview with him. We talked about various projects he done. He actually did a voice video message for me, which is very nice. Let's see what else he did. I'm trying to see. Well, I have his contact information, so if I would need to do more with him, I can. So that's one thing about me is that people seeing that I'm a down-to-earth person, that I'm not just some kind of crazy fan to do whatever. Alright, so I'm back now. What happened was, I'm outside as you can see, so it's open to anything. Just like I do interviews with people, it's open to anything happening. So somebody's walking by. But where was I at? I was talking about how I have Fred's information, so if I want to do more with him, I can. Outside of that, you saw all the interviews we did. I posted. I did a giveaway as well on my TikTok. I actually made a TikTok right before I went down there so that I can be more accessible to people and have more contact available for people. So look out for the TikTok. The TikTok is pop_tech. So everything you find me pretty much is just pop tech. Like, I gotta make a new shirt and new stuff like that. But this is one of my older shirts, as you can see, has all my information on the back of it. Con wise, it was very nice. They had over 42,000 people there. Large amount of people. That's pretty much New York Comic Con is the largest I've been to, and since then I've been to kind of smaller ones in between there. But that 42,000 felt it's nice. It wasn't too crowded. It was able to get around easily. They have a 24-hour game room. I think I got some footage of the game room. I'm not for sure. I didn't do any games. I was too busy trying to set up my networking with people. There's lockers. That's a blessing. I have to say, those lockers was a wonderful addition to the con. I was able to leave. I could have left myself in the media room, but I wanted to have the media room was upstairs. Everything was happening downstairs. So having everything downstairs, like my things I wanted to get autographed for myself, because I did get some autographs for myself, all downstairs, so I don't have to go up and down. It was easy to go back and forth to where I need to go to. Pictures with celebrities, they're on my TikTok, Instagram, I believe. Outside of that, let's see. It was a great event. I networked as well with the people who were in charge of some things there. So I kind of got the connections there. I had an offer to come to Dragon Con, which is in November, if I'm not mistaken. And I probably can't make that one just because of the fact that I'm going to New York in October, so I can't get time off like that back to back. It would be nice to go to Dragon Con or to Atlanta Anime Weekend. Anime Weekend Atlanta Weekend Anime. AWA is one of those things. Don't get me wrong with that. So also for that as well, I could get access to that if I wanted to as well. I did speak with the Yellow Ranger, Karen Ashley. I met her when I was in New York, and I had a connection that knew her when I was in New York, so I talked to her through the connection. And then she remembered me when I came to the Atlanta MomoCon. So I did like a little promotional video for her Ranger Stop and Pop or Pop and Stop, I can't remember exactly the name of it. I got so many different cons and stuff in my head, I can't get them straight, so I should have had stuff written down for y'all, but forgive me for mispronouncing anything. So I did a video with her. I did speak with her, decided I will see her when I go to New York, to New York Comic Con, hopefully see her there as well. Who else is there too there? I got some footage of the wrestling. Overall, it was so much there, and I couldn't get everything there. I was focused on trying to get all the interviews. The interviews were basically from 11 o'clock in the morning to about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. By the time 3 o'clock came, I was already tired, so I had to take a break. So I sat down. I did go to the unofficial rave they had, but they didn't have it. Somebody else had it, because it's unofficial rave. I got there for the last hour of that rave. It was very nice. I have to say I will try to hit that up next year. The next year dates are in. That's going to be Memorial Weekends, apparently. Every Memorial Weekend they have the MomoCon. Just like with the New York Comic Con is the first weekend in October. The Ichiban Con is the second weekend-ish in January. Triad Anime Con is in the March-ish area. But there's so many different cons I'm becoming involved in now. So I'm trying to do as much as I can. I did make a merch store so you can get some merch. This is stuff I made myself, but the merch store is actually stuff that can be better quality than what I did for myself. I do have the link on various social medias. On my Instagram for sure, I have the link tree up there. You can find all my stuff there. On my website, I do have a website. I don't know if y'all knew that, but I have a website. I have that as well on the website. Let's see what else I have it on. TikTok, I believe, as well. At least on the TikTok. I'm still working with TikTok. I'm still learning TikTok as I'm doing it. I'm doing TikTok. Honestly, would be the fastest way to know what's going on. I used to say Instagram would be the fastest way to know what's going on with me, but TikTok, I can get y'all stuff out just a little bit quicker. Videos are easier to edit through TikTok than trying to do it through Instagram. I still will put videos on Instagram, but as I do more social medias, I'm trying to branch out to give them more coverage so that they can have more content. I have a Patreon as well if you want to help out that way. I'm asking for y'all help to help me to get to these events, to get y'all coverage that y'all want to see, to get y'all the access to these events, the celebrities and everything you want to see. I'm just asking for your help that way that I can get the travel and the room and board. I also, if I have to pay for autographs as well too. Like anything that y'all do pay for, I'll be able to show y'all proof that none of it went to my pocket. Everything that I'm giving, I'm going to use towards y'all. So, say for example, y'all donate $50. I'll make sure I get you an autograph for you personalized when I go to the event. Say for example, you do $10. You get some merch, some kind of merch. And also, I'm going to do a thing now with Patreon that will give y'all a shout out at the end of the videos. So if you do a donation through Patreon, I will make sure that y'all get a shout out at the end of the videos, or however I want to do it. But I'll make sure y'all will get that recognition, just like I recognize y'all for y'all help and support. But do me a favor, like, subscribe, comment. I got some big news coming up pretty soon, so look out for that.